Good morning. So nice to have you join us here on 3+U. We are excited to get the show started because if you live in Catoosa County, or if you ever even just go into Catoosa County, November 7th is your day because they are showing off businesses, nonprofits, and the community there at their annual Showcase Catoosa Business Expo at the Colonnade. Amy Jackson is with the Chamber of Commerce, and she always has a smile on her face when she's here. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm thrilled to have you. I wasn't quite sure before we began talking a few minutes ago how this worked. I kind of had forgotten, but this is really a day. If you travel through Catoosa County for any reason, come see.
Yes, for sure. So the Colonnade is a very popular venue. Most people kind of know where it is, right off of exit 350 off of I-75. And from 10 to 2 next Thursday, the 7th, we'll have about 100 businesses showcasing what they have to offer. And so,
that's a lot.
Yeah, for one place just to come in, it's all free. Let me make sure and say it. Everything is free. And my whole thing is you got to eat lunch somewhere, so come and sample Catoosa. We're going to have about 14 different businesses offering samples of their food.
So is that also free?
It is, yeah.
You're kidding me.
Everything's free, yes.
Wow.
So, you know, a lot of people like to walk around and pick up, you know, promotional items and things like that. That's fine. But there are some really, our nonprofits are there. This gives them a great opportunity to talk about what they do in our community and educational awareness, and also help communicate their needs. Sometimes people want to give back and they don't really know where to give back.
I'm so glad that you made that point because we have the chance to talk with an awful lot of nonprofits here on the show, and so often when the interview's over, the conversation lingers. They're such fascinating people to me because they're propelled.
With passion.
Yes.
Passion.
That passion is so deep, and you think about what it takes to dream this dream at home every night.
Right.
But then you need somebody to buy into it, if you will, to help
and
you
walk
achieve
alongside
it.
you so one of my favorites is Catoosa County DFACS will be there, and they'll have a Christmas tree. It is a Christmas theme, so if you want to, you know, wear your ugly Christmas sweater, you can.
Okay.
But so they'll have a Christmas tree with some of their children that need to be adopted for Christmas presents.
I love it.
And in the last 2 years, every name has been taken off the tree.
I want to talk a little bit about the growth that's happening down there, because it makes sense if you're new to the area, maybe you would want to go and see. I would argue that if you are born and raised in Catoosa County, you might need to go more than anybody. There is such new growth happening down there.
Absolutely. You know, the new hospital is being built. CHI Memorial is building a brand new hospital on Battlefield Parkway, and it'll be open by December of 2025. So we're very excited. With that comes a lot of business growth as well. And we have a couple of business parks that we're looking to, the Economic Development Authorities, talking to some folks about, you know, putting some industrial sites there. And so you're going to see a lot of growth.
Catoosa County, too, is a big area. So you've got multiple parts of it. You have obviously the downtown area of Ringgold, but then you've got Battlefield Parkway that continues to grow. I mean, other parts of it that I don't even know, but each has its own distinctive feel.
And then Fort Oglethorpe, I mean, the Battlefield gets 1 million visitors in there a year. So just the traffic off of, and then, of course, Walker, our neighboring Walker County now has Macklemore, so people are coming through our county to go on up on the mountain. So just a lot of things to do, quality of life. Well, obviously, we're a bedroom community too, Chattanooga, so we invite Chattanooga residents to come out as well. It's, like I said, free 10 to 2 next Thursday the 7th at the Colonnade. And lots of parking. That's the other thing people love. There's free parking. You don't have to pay to park. There's no decks
super
or anything
easy.
like that.
That's always important to point out. Okay, if people are watching, I know that we're all caught up in the holiday season and for obvious reasons right now, and will be for a while, but people's minds are spinning and they're probably thinking ahead to the new year. If they are looking to maybe begin a business and not sure of where to open it and they want to come to Catoosa County, would this be a time to talk to somebody?
It would be, yeah. Come on down, and that's why I always tell people, just visit the vendors that are there, the businesses are already in the county, and that will give you a good feel. We'll also have elected officials from both county and both cities. So, you know, there are people in that building that can help you get connected at that moment. So come find me. I'll be glad to introduce you to folks that you might need. I just met with a business in Dalton on Friday that's looking possibly to, you know, putting an additional location in Catoosa County. And so that's what we do, and we love to talk about the county and the things, the possibilities.
There are also deep roots there in Catoosa County. So you mentioned the bedroom community to Chattanooga. but a lot of folks want to stay in that bedroom community, so it goes back generations.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. That's the funny part is we have people that were born and raised in Catoosa County, but again, like you said, the changes that we have, I see that in our Leadership Catoosa program. People will take that and they're like, I never knew. I didn't know this part. This has changed. This is different, you know. So, and it's a planned growth. I mean, our elected officials are doing a great job trying to bring in the right types of businesses. But yeah, it's a very welcoming. That's what I love. I have the best job. I'm just going to tell you. I know you love yours, but I have the best job. It's just a welcoming community. People really want you to come in and be a part.
So, I mean, I'll do a little bit of name dropping. So, Sam Leslie comes our way with Rabbit Valley Farmers Market.
Yes.
She comes to my mind about the passion.
Yes.
She's a farmer. She had this idea, and then her passion led to other people, and I think now there's kind of a give back that they offer at the end of the markets. You know what I'm talking about?
They do. They were able to donate. They got some grant money and they're able to donate to the Christ Chapel, and then those excess meats and vegetables and things like that can be given out to those in need in our community.
But if she hadn't had her idea, Christ Chapel, who had their own passion, couldn't see their passion fulfilled.
And that's the fun thing to watch.
Nature,
so the different nonprofits and different community partners that work together. You know, this Thursday we've got a community trunk or treat the library does. We'll have thousands of kids that come through there.
Yeah.
And it's for anybody. I mean, if you don't have a neighborhood or a place to go, come on down. I mean,
you mentioned the food trucks, 14 of them. Are they all local to Catoosa?
So they're actually not going to be trucks. They're actually going to have booths inside the Colonnade, but they are all local. And so anything from it could be a fast food restaurant, or it could be like Farm to Fork is one of our homegrown restaurants right there off of exit 350. So they'll have a booth and they'll be sampling some of their, I think they're actually going to do their turkey and dressing for the Thanksgiving. Because they do carry outs too. So if you wanted to order your meal, you can do that.
So 10 to 2, you don't have to worry about lunch because it's on them.
It's on us.
No cost to you. If you're looking for a doctor, if you're looking for who knows what kind
Dentist,
of small business.
Yeah, anything. We'll have their insurance agents, just all kinds. We'll have actually services. Some of the chiropractors will be there, with massage therapists.
But come with your smile, because they are not unfriendly people at all in Catoosa County. So you might come in not sure of who you know, but you're going to leave knowing a whole lot of people.
Absolutely.
Great to see
we welcome
you, Amy.
you. Thanks for having me.
It's this Thursday, November 7th, so next Thursday. Get us through Halloween first, 10 to 2 at the Colonnade. You can always learn more at CatoosaChamberOfCommerce.com. Thank you. And coming up on the show this Saturday is Pioneer Day in Soddy Daisy. Jacob Smith hopes to see you there. The kids are going to love it. And don't forget, we want to show off your pets this Halloween. Send us your pictures of your dog, your cat, maybe your bird, decked out in their costumes to the email address that you see on your screen. We will show them off on Halloween Day. We're back in a minute.
Your child